Ahó. Nem maradsz.
Ez mi?
Kényszerpozíció.
Kényelmes?
Nem.
Az egész alkoholista módban van.
Bujkálok. A nap vakít és nem látok tőle.
This year's been a good one, hasn't it? We've had about...
Ja, várnunk kell még.
Nem kaptam csát, sajnos.
Hát. Ennyi is érdemlik meg.
Nem, mert már sajnos túl vagy. Benne vagy.
Oké.
bountiful harvest and the demand's on the up and up.
And it'll keep going up because we have so many new farming techniques for 1209 and beyond. Next year's festival is sure to be better than the last.
I had loads of fun today, but I would have had even more fun if Lashkar was here. Tomorrow's the last day of the festival.
Yeah, I heard the car he was riding in broke down in the capital. It'll be okay, though. He'll be here tomorrow for sure, so cheer up.
Well, looky here. It's everyone's favorite reporter. While you're walking around town all by your lonesome, why don't you drop by the bar and grab a couple drinks with me? The night's still young.
I, really shouldn't.
Now, dear, don't pressure the poor man. I'm sorry about him. He's just lonely because our daughter couldn't make it in time for the festival.
I'm not lonely. She said she'd be here tomorrow.
Oh, it's that hot reporter guy! Hello! What's the latest scoop?
Perhaps he'd be kind enough to do another feature on our inn. Why don't you stop on by? Drinks around the house.
Trust me, I'd love to. Unfortunately, I've got an early start tomorrow. On second thought, I'll take you up on that offer. I'll be over soon. Save me a table.
Yay! Sounds good. We'll see you there.
Our moment is at hand, my fellow countrymen. We shall vanquish the knights and the noblemen, trample the enemy underfoot, and stain the palace floors with their blood.
Fancy seeing you here. I never thought I'd find you casually whistling La Raciones.
It's been some time since we last met, Dingo Brad. Though we did cross paths in Tharbad, albeit briefly. If we exclude that little encounter, I haven't seen you since your days as a mere informant in Messeldal.
Yeah. And you were still Enrique's second in command back then. I caught wind of your arrival here. I thought the idea was ludicrous at the time, and yet there you stand. So answer me this. What's your game here, Gerard Dantes?
Aha. Hol állsz meg? Ott. A szemét már nem lehet látni.
You're a persistent one, I'll give you that. You've been following our trail for a long time now. And lo and behold, your dogged pursuit has finally borne fruit. Congratulations. I shall bestow upon you a reward, one far greater than any Pulitzer.
Let me guess. The sweet release of death, huh?
Huh?
Well, yes. It truly is a pity. I do sincerely respect your investigative prowess. However, before you meet your demise, I will offer you a glimpse of the end of time.
Is that thing made of shards?
Ay, ay.
Correct. This is the artifact that Basel professor fell just short of completing. Or rather, this is a substitute for it.
Wait.
It's called an explosive lens, or so I hear. Alas, the professor met an untimely end before he could finalize a formula for the most efficient structure. Though this shard-based replica will suffice, and I can detonate it with my sword. Its destructive capabilities are beyond compare. This little village will be history.
Are you insane? You'll get caught up in the blast too!
Ah, but I have an ace up my sleeve. Teleportation. Still, I'd place my odds of survival at 30%. But the thrill of the gamble is irresistible.
Wait! There are children here. Not even Adios could forgive such a heinous act. Please give these people time to evacuate. I'm begging you.
I'm afraid doing that would defeat the entire point of this experiment. Every living creature is equal in the face of true fear. Demonstrating that is my life's purpose. How fortunate that your camera can now connect to a Zypha. Though it will not save you. So why not drop it and fight to the bitter end?
Because I know I can't stop you. But thanks to this, I can pass the torch to those who will. Burn in the pits of Gehenna! Gerard Dantes!
Such bravado. Now take your final shots and die!
Van. Mario.
Oké. Hát... Wow. Itt nem szaroznak, az biztos. Mentünk egy pár napot, 19-e van.
Csoda. Meghalt ő.
Meghalt. Durva jelenet volt.
Kicsit ő takarította
I
a
can't believe it.
szerepgárdában. Már elég gyorsan.
They managed to forcibly detonate the weapon.
This can't be happening.
I see now just how capable he was. He uploaded the footage to the Orbal Network cloud by combining his camera and Zypha to distribute it across rural wireless networks. Had he not done so, the footage would have surely been lost.
He was one of the most irritatingly charming guys I've ever met. He was charismatic as all hell. Everything he did was perfect to a T, but he never let his talents get to his head. He probably knew this would happen, but he still didn't turn back. What was that dumbass thinking?
Van.
He did a lot for me and Nina.
Same for all of us as well. To say nothing of all the people in Cray.
Hey. How they figure out how to use a nuclear weapon? I thought they weren't able to finish it. Don't think they did. They had to have been pretty close to completion though. And they must have been able to bridge the gap with the explosive lances and an artifact. They abandoned the scientific process and relied on brute force to achieve their desired outcome. And they trampled on the wishes of Professor Callahan all the while. So, what are we going to do now? A whole lot of people have access to this video. Unlike it's being released to the public, but yeah, a lot of people have got their hands on it now. Can't believe the CID effectively resorted to blackmailing you just to get access to the video. They could simply seize the server it was on and block the access to it until we provided the password Dingo left with you. Regardless, they didn't leave us with much choice. Now it's in the hands of the armies, police's top brass as well as the guild. Certain other nations' intelligence agencies and criminal groups have it as well. I asked Marduk HQ if they have it, but they just said they will get back to me when they have an answer. They are being coy, in other words, so I believe it is safe to assume they have it also. Who doesn't have it at this point? Not putting it out there was the CID's decision alone. I'm thinking there's a higher power at play here, the highest in all of Calvard. Huh? Why would the president want it? Don't know, but if he's making a big claim like that, he's probably got some idea of why he would. Though, there's one thing we can all agree on. We can't let these guys get away with this shit any longer. You got that right, you just need to sniff out their next move. They wouldn't pull a stunt like this without a plan. There's gotta be a follow-up act. It would fit with what that guy in the armor told us to.
Like I said, the real fun will begin at our next playdate. In a joyous carnival of blood and violence, the likes of which the world has never seen.
Yes, the tragedy struck on the night of that very day. They must have already been preparing for the attack on Krail when we met him. Then they better be prepared to pay for it too. Safe to assume they were fully aware of how everyone would react to this incident. Yeah, they wanted all eyes on them, after being what they were after from the word go. Yep. They manipulated Professor Callahan, and when they got what they wanted, they tossed him aside like a used ragdoll. And they proceeded to use his work for the most heinous purpose imaginable, with flagrant disregard for human life. Makes me sick. I still don't know what our best course of action is, but what I do know is that Dingo gave us a request that we can't refuse. He chose to leave that video in our hand, so I'm seeing this thing through. It's the least I can do for him. You guys good with that? Stuff's probably happening under the surface in Edit 2. We can start by hitting up the notice boards while we keep our ears to the ground. We gotta figure out what the CID, the guild, and everyone else is up to. Makes sense to me, then let's put our backs into it. So we managed to make it this far without taking no for an answer. You do know this ain't got anything to do with you, right? Au contraire, it's got everything to do with me. These are the same bastards who ruined the film festival, and I visited Cray for film shoots too. Alright. Plus, I've already signed the lease for a room in this building. I wanted a second home for a while, both as a safe haven from the paparazzi and as a hideout for my other gig. I mean, hey, I'm not about to turn away help when it comes knocking, but you're gonna attract a lot of attention out there. Oh, you think I'll be recognized? Not to worry. I'm not third in a line of phantom thieves for nothing. What do you think? Impressive, right? Oh, that's so cool. Sounds like a Bergen bin comic book. So that's one of the tools of your trade. Wonder how it works. That'll do. Now you won't get busted the moment you walk out the door, probably. Okay, gang, let's get to work. Same deal as always. One team stays inside, the other goes out, counting on everyone to do their thing. Chapter 8, The Restless Carnival. Select 2 additional members to accompany Judith, Agnes, and Van. Jön 4 e...
Még van ezek mindig megcsak.
Hát, és akkor van 7 az intermission.
Lehet, hogy az intermission volt a fele. És akkor még utána ennyi lehet hátra. Akkor kicsit elsírok maga, de... Mert...
Közel 140 óránál még 3 fejezet hátra van.
Mert még van ennyi, 3 vagy 4 ilyen bizbasz. Be kell gyűjtened, tudják.
Igen, én tudom. Igen, féltem, hogy mi a Agnesnak a cuccának a neve.
Nem? Vége az.
Nem biztos.
Hát a vége lett volna, akkor most befejezték volna, mert itt egy számot.
A robbantással.
A robbantás, kezdés, akkor kész.
És akkor innen kezdőd a következő.
Nem is kérem.
Amúgy de igen. Lehet, szóval de nem így csinálták. Ez holocore was changed to map. You can change your holocore by pressing házak minden. Igen, oda. I think I might go out and gather some intel after this. Is that okay? He always seems to be one step ahead of us. But I wanna get the jump on them this time. Marduk is continuing their efforts to decipher E's next move. The company is also investigating Ikaruga, albeit with little success. The situation does unnerve me, but I will continue to investigate to the best of my ability. Okay. Radio?
A state of emergency has been declared across the entire Calvard Republic by way of a Category 1 presidential decree. All citizens are ordered to remain calm and follow the instructions of the presidential office and local authorities.
It doesn't seem like they're doing the usual broadcast right now. Ezt is majd, de...
Activating Virtual Combat Simulator, beta version. skill's coming right up!
Blazing flash! That is a chance.
This'll hurt.
Activating
Raging Buster!
Here's our chance.
Pull out all the stops.
Lapless code. Activate.
Now or never. Bet this'll
Initiating skill.
Criminal! Here!
Engaging shield!
I won't lose. This'll do the trick.
Show me what you
Locking
got.
on. Fire!
Get out of here! Don't screw with me!
Pressure him and move in!
One skill's coming right up!
My move now. This'll hurt.
Activating skill!
Raging Buster!
Your turn, Judith.
Gotcha!
Like hell you are.
I won't lose. Transmitting code. Activate!
Go time!
One skill's coming right up!
Gotcha!
Stop right there!
A chance!
This'll hurt.
Make it count!
This'll hurt.
Give him your all!
Raging Buster!
Go, Ketra!
Aha. Ja. Oké.
Activating skill!
Sucker!
Judith!
Ami jól hangzik, de igazából már azt gondolom, hogy túl sok.
Keep your guard up!
Aha.
Show me what you got!
Dream on!
Like hell you are!
Legalábbis szerepel benne Reaper.
Like hell you are!
Oké.
Don't screw with me!
Igen, homokulaj, de lehet, hogy azóta találtak muccat.
Make it count!
Magasabb valami. Jó, hát értem. Mégis azt akarták, hogy ők is képesek legyenek nőni, azóta vágyjuk.
One skill's coming right up!
Down!
Have some more!
Keep up, Lancer!
Jó.
Elhagyjuk a bolygót.
Initiating skill.
Gotcha!
Finish him, Van!
Ami Rapid Progress ahhoz képest úgy kezdtük a Cold Steel 1-et, hogy kísérleteztek a motorra.
Make it count!
Én nem tudom, miről szól, de nem is akartam ebben belemenni, majd megnézni.
Here's a little more. Here's our chance.
Now's your chance to boost!
Take him out!
Ja.
Initiating
There's
skill.
nothing I can't swipe.
Jó.
I hope you're ready!
Boost gauge
Here's our
expanded.
chance. Activating shards. Here's our chance.
Activating skill!
Optical cannon.
Go time!
Going all in.
Eat this, sucker!
One skill coming right up!
Have some of this!
Stop right there!
Payback time! Bring it on! This'll hurt. You're crushed!
That's far enough! Activating shards! Shoot it!
Energy output maximum.
Show me what you got.
Activating drive.
Engaging shield!
You'll be sorry for that.
Pull out all the stops!
One skill coming right up!
Falcon Talon! Your move, Catra!
Sucker! A chance! This'll hurt. You're not getting away. Blast off!
Keep up, Lancer!
Initiating skill.
Here's our chance!
Pull out all the stops!
Show me what you got.
There! Thanks!
Engaging shield!
Payback time!
You'll be sorry! Dream on! You're up, Aaron!
Keep your guard up!
There!
You'll pay for that.
Show me what you got.
Give him your all!
Here's a little more.
Your turn, Judith! Pull out all the stops!
Pulverize all of you!
Thanks.
Catra, your turn!
Satellite jump!
Thanks, pal.
Judith!
Initiating
Let's
skill.
pretty They flipped!
Boost gauge expand.
Go time! Eat this, sucker!
Guard up!
Falcon Talon! Keep moving, Ben!
Activating skill!
I won't lose!
Activating skill!
Sucker! Payback time! Payback time!
You'll be sorry!
Energy output maximum. Initiating skill.
There!
A chance!
This'll hurt. Stay put. Make it count, Aaron. Pull out all the stops.
Eat this, sucker. Falcon Talon!
This is dangerous. Satellite cure!
I owe you one.
I'll take that. A chance!
Activating
Time for the main.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Azaz. Csináltam az extra fight-ot. Kapcsoljuk. Egy free time eventem van egyébként.
What's next?
Hosszú lesz megint. Jövőre 2 event.
Van a teából egy decimit. És kriglidet. Cumis üvegedet.
Személy szeretne kapni meg bűs egyet. Azt szépen kevésebb egyet.
Maradék. Cumészd a kis szarodat. A busba súlyban vagy.
Nekem van. Lassan. Ühetőhelyen vannak. Lehet még jobb azért, de elkezdem lassan napszemüvegbe kéne ideülnöm. Az már nem lesz meg sajnos. Vagy ez is lehet. Leszög a léc.
Activating maintenance mode.
Holokkort neked kéne megváltoztatnom, mert ez 5-ösön van és ez túl jó. Ez is 5-ösön van.
Holocore Karabia, initiated.
But yeah, being an insurance company, we have our customer service hotline open 7 days a week. It really wears me down. I can sleep away on my lunch breaks at least, but Harry really misses me when I have to crunch. I'd hate to leave him alone for an entire month. I'd be happy to have him stay with us. He comes over to our place for dinners anyway. I'm more worried about you, honestly. Don't wear yourself out, you get me? Being in charge of a whole branch is a pretty big deal. I only ever planned on being their point of contact to the main office. But it's been real hectic over there. They need backup. We're in some pretty dire straits financially. We need the things to clear up soon or we'll start having to make cuts. How's your office holding up? You're in construction, right? Architectural firm, yeah. We don't do the actual constructing, which is nice, but top brass is saying this construction boom's bound to wear off. And where the market shrinks, layoffs follow. Damn it all, why this have to happen? I saw Hans just the other day. He always came down to sell their vegetables. And he would always stop by to eat. Sister Belisha too. That's right, they source their vegetables from Cry village. I had no idea. Yeah, this place was a popular spot for them whenever they stopped by. You're heading out to work already? The state of emergency is getting quite chaotic out there. Will you be alright? Should be. They're restricting the roads in and out of the city, but we're already inside, so we're just sorta stuck here. Might as well get some work done while we're here. Arius knows there's gonna be plenty of requests coming in. I see, just please be careful out there. Yumi and I were awfully worried about you, but we weren't the only ones. In truth, Dad was worried sick too. Damn, was he now? I knew he had a heart of gold. I'm not heartless. Once I knew Yumi was okay, I started wondering about you. Nothing to it. Just be smart out there, like I always say. Now especially, yeah? Don't let that writer's work go to waste. Yeah, I'll make sure of it. He was a regular here too. Yes, he and Van would frequent this place together. He had only just eaten here for Maria's celebration. Oh. That piece of shit all of them. How could they have done this? Why? Ah, that reminds me. Are you alright with your room, Judith? Huh? Oh yeah, it's perfectly fine. You even got me furniture and everything. I just wasn't expecting you to recognize me off screen. Well, as the landlady, I know a thing or two about my tenants. Hehe. I see. It's like she's giving me stage fright. It's quite astute, yes. Brings me back to when I first moved in. It does worry me sometimes how late Yumi stays out playing. But with all that energy being cooped up inside is just torture for her. If you see her while you're out and about, make sure to say hello, okay?
Right. What'll it be, hun? See you again.
Itt vannak egy kollégánk mostanság, jól megy, mert az összes szobájukat kiadták bérbe. És mindet Van intézte nekik végül. Sok pénzt beszednek rajtunk keresztül. I can't stand even talking about the sleaze bag. I gotta look past him for now. I'll leave him for later. I see Paulette. Gah! Little weasel! Comes around here again. He's getting a face full of skillet. Yeah, okay there? Well, let's just say it's a family affair. He doesn't know about that, does she? At this rate, only a matter of time before she finds out. Alright, didn't she get wrapped up with that Maxim guy? Not surprised that she and her dad don't care for him. Well, the whole thing got swept under the rug because of all the other stuff at the time. And that article smelled like BS anyway. They probably figured out it was a misunderstanding. Plus some gourmet hot pot has been
Pick something already.
Eat something already. Get some.
Now you'll see how it's done. And there you go. Eat up. Be seeing you.
Few. High security sensors deployed. Few will contact Quatra in the event of suspicious activity or if persons of interest are detected. You said something about the bodyguard mode, right? That's pretty cool. Indeed, with A's next move a mystery, I thought it best to err on the side of caution. Oké, valószínűleg újságolvasós idő jön. Hamarosan. Even the regs are all saying the same things. There's nothing else going on. And politicians had better not be sitting on their asses and twiddling their thumbs. Yes, they did do the state of emergency at least. Young guns, be careful out there, got it? Be here, thank you. And you new girl, you stand out in those clothes. Don't go showing off to my skin. Me? Right. Scared the pants off me for a second there. You just figured me out. You spacing out on me, Miss A-lister. Government's dragging their feet and their knuckles as usual. Maybe all the peace made them forget how to run things. Kids these days, I swear. Bah, whatever. You folks be careful out there, got it?
Alrighty.
More candy again.
More candy again.
Ordered to remain calm and follow the instructions of the presidential office and local authorities.
There are times. Hey, you should be it.
Come back soon.
Hosszú lesz. Alert. Cray village destroyed by unknown weapon on the evening of November 15th. A massive explosion from an unknown source rocked the village of Cray in Vichy County, located in the northwest of Calvert. On the 16th, the president's office released an official statement that the disaster was a terrorist attack using an unknown new type of weaponry. The statement also contained a declaration of national state of emergency. Currently, the area around Cray is under a strict lockdown by the Republican Army, and the scale of the explosion leaves little hope for any survivors. Authorities have dedicated immense resources to an investigation into the identity of the culprits and the whereabouts of the mysterious new weapon, but to avoid any confusion at this early stage, the authorities are refusing to give any statements regarding potential culprits or the current state of the village until the investigation turns up more solid answers. As the government authorities are still in the early stages of their investigation, we also have very little information to work with at this point. However, as unease spreads among citizens of the Republic, we understand there may be all sorts of speculation spreading about the identity of the terrorists. That said, we do have to ask ourselves who could have been behind this unprecedented terrorist attack. The list of suspects seems short when you take into consideration this would need to be an organization with the means to acquire and use a weapon capable of wiping out an entire village. Some voices raise the worst possibility that this is the first step of another invasion by Erebonia. However, the Erebonian government has already strongly denied any participation and has pledged great contribution to the relief effort. Professor Schmidt from the Empire's Roer Institute of Technology stated, "No one in the Empire has the technical capability to utilize a weapon like this, nor is there any related research being conducted. However, if we eliminate the possibility of a state government, what other organization could have the ability to carry out such an atrocity?" According to our interview with police officials, a certain anti-government organization based in Messeldam showed a sudden increase in movement right before the attack on Cray, with some of its members vanishing. Where they went and what connection this might have to the attack is yet unknown. It's hard to believe an anti-government group like that suddenly has the ability to carry out an attack on this scale, but the truth is their burst of activity coincides almost exactly with the timing of the attack. The police are continuing their investigation, keeping in mind the possibility that this attack was carried out by the same terrorists behind the two-pronged attack last month. We can only hope all the authorities are able to uncover the truth and reveal the whole picture soon, calm the fears of Calvar's citizens. We would also like to express our deepest sympathy for the villagers in Cray who fell victim to this attack. For their sake, our reporters will put everything we have into the fight to reveal the truth behind this tragedy. We hope the truth can set them free. Politics. Swift government responds as national state of emergency declared. Along with his announcement of the tragedy to the nation, President Graham Hart also declared a state of national emergency. Police and military forces were quickly deployed all over Calvert to watch over national security. This rapid response has kept citizen unrest across the country to a minimum, with many voices praising the responsiveness of the government. The secret to this excellent response perhaps lies in the focus placed on communication between the Office of the President and the CID, Central Intelligence Department. as well as the utilization of lessons learned during the Basel and Anchorville terrorist attacks last month. Though some were surprised by a previously unknown aide to the president taking the podium during the announcement of the government's response, sources within the government have indicated that Ren Kincaid is an analyst for the CID taken on as a special aide to the president for this incident. He stands as a testament to the importance placed by the office of the president in collaborating with the CID. Citizens should keep in mind that some civil liberties such as freedom of movement, assembly, and certain economic activities will be slightly restricted until the state of emergency is lifted. There are some fears that this may impact the economy negatively, with some voices expressing special concern that the economic restrictions could lead to stagnation that could slow the growth of Calvart's economy. Certain members of various opposition parties have criticized the response of the government, stating the response was extreme and they rushed headlong into it without considering possible secondary damages. And I'm just worried this could lead to restrictions of our basic human rights. However, a representative for the Republican Party, the main opposition party, showed understanding of the current administration's response, stating, when a national emergency occurs, you have to take a look at the big picture and set your priorities. Now is not the time for criticizing the current government's response. Instead, each party should be looking for ways to contribute and, if necessary, offering advice on the situation to the government. To our readers, we understand that many of our readers are currently feeling fear and unease due to the unprecedented tragedy of the added stress of the government declaration of state emergency. Now, while we find our movements restricted, would perhaps be the best time to join hands with family and neighbors to work together and ease each other's anxiety. Despite restrictions, if we take the government's recommendation to focus on this time with our families and community, perhaps we can find hope and comfort in each other in the coming days. Disclaimer. Due to the current situation, we will be postponing our special article, Calvart Hotspots Alter Edition, which was originally intended to be published in this issue. We apologize to our readers who were looking forward to this article and ask for understanding in these trying times. A hotspotokról akartak írni, de így azt elhalasztják. Kimarad.
Oh, why hello.
So the Mafia were behind all that, were they? Idiots alive. What is this world coming to? Don't let your guard down. I know you deal with a lot of those types. And I worry for the girls in your group out on those streets. You folks be careful, alright? You'll be fine, don't worry. When?
Looking is always free, you know.
Veggie drink. Recipe book with tips on making a veggie-based drink.
Come back for more anytime.
Looking is always free, you know.
Come back for more anytime.
Igen. Itt learned recipe for veggie smoothie. So those idols I met recently, they asked me to direct some of their music. Being honest, the genre's pretty far out of my wheelhouse, but I gave it my best shot. I think it turned out alright. Hopefully, it's still as serious as they wanted it to be. Once they nail the basics, the message should shine through. I'm just giving them a helping hand, as it were. Apparently, this is the debut song they wrote. I tidied it up as best I can. It's been a while since I got some good news. I hope this debut will help lift my spirits.
Right. Say, why not take some
is getting pretty bleak with privilege. People keep coming by for sympathy flowers. Still doesn't register in my mind. How does an entire village just disappear?
Say, why not take some flowers with you? I hope I see you again.
What do I do?
Now, what's it say?
All right.
Kids are always so full of energy.
All the grown-ups have been nervous about something. I think we're okay though. We are, but I heard on the radio that Cryvillage is gone. I keep everyone here safe, I promise. I won't let all that bad stuff happen here. It just made me think of a new super move. I call it the Flash Calibur. Take my bike, and then I jump off it, and I kick him in the face. You read too many comic books, Harry. Something that made me feel a little better. Harry's a real big dummy, but sometimes that's a good thing. Is it just me, or have I seen you before? You look really familiar, but nah, I think I'm just remembering wrong. Let's see, I met you before, haha. And this girl's sharp. It's a new face. I've never seen anything like that before. Yeah, I think I'm just me mixing you up with someone else. And I found it there. That's like,
Well,
Harry's made me calmer, older, so hyper. I sort of balance him out. He just goes on and on about everything, but that's okay. I'll talk with him some more today. Every hero needs a special move, or something like that. I gotta think of one. I can't just mope around when I could be thinking of my super move. That has it tough. It's too tired to save Yumi and Mark if things get bad. But maybe I can use my bike to save them in a pinch. That'll be my superhero move, yeah! Mom and Dad said a lot of people died. I don't really get it. I'm kinda scared. Yeah, me too. But we can't stay sad. Grandpa always says that laughter is the best medicine. If you're too sad, you might get sick. You have to at least try and be happy, okay? Really? I guess. Yeah, my chest has been kinda heavy lately. Maybe I should go to the cheaper for a checkup. Sure, we can play that too. Let me come along with you. But Mommy said we shouldn't go out alone. So let's invite Sheen and Harry too. Oh, good idea. Oh, but Mommy... Huh? Is he keeping watch over the kids or something? Yeah, just in case. It was with us. Szóval, láttam eddig. Ott. Turó vagy. Valami képülőbe bent.
Follow the instructions of the presidential office.
Ott vagy. They all gather together. Milyen közgyűlés van itt. A cat meeting? I've seen anything like this before.
Meetingén vannak, jó? Most dolgot tárgyalnak.
Meetingelnek. A küldék macskái összegyűltek. They all look pretty on edge. Perhaps they've sent something. All of us humans are freaking out. They no doubt picked up on that at least. The clever little bastards. Ennyi.
A state of emergency has been declared across the entire...
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, you too. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you were gathering intel, if memory serves. Yeah, we got in touch with Kaina. She was here in the capital at the time. But she said she didn't have any leads. We're just stumped. I see. Thank heavens there were at least some survivors. If I remember correctly, she's an acquaintance of yours. Yeah, Goddard over in Cry Village. He helped us out a bunch over the years. But... you don't get it. Why? Please. We will stop them. Won't rest until that weapon is dead and buried. Why did this have to happen? Those were people we knew, people we worked with at the workshop over there. Just Frankie this kinda made it. She was here in Edit at the time, but I can't imagine how she feels. And there's still no word from Dad. I don't think he was in crime, so I'm hoping he's okay, but I just feel terrible.
Do you know what you want?
Már csak kettő van mindig kettő kell.
I hope to see you again. Do you... I hope to see you again.
According to my calculations, it was supposed to be safe outside, but I never expected something like this. Just why? What do I say to her after that? I don't know what to do.
Ask me anything. Really.
Hope to see you again soon.
Need something fixed?
Hope to see you again soon.
The goddess of the sky is always
Oh,
watching
Adios,
over us.
you who extend your divine charity to us humans below, please forgive us and our foolishness, for we have sown conflict and hatred among ourselves. I pray that the good people of Cry may join you at your holy side. So much more solemn than usual today. Wow, that's different. Usually her head's up in the clouds. I remember hearing from somebody that she lost her family in a terrorist attack. Maybe that's part of the reason why she's otherwise so jovial. Blessings be everyone. You're heading out at a time like this. Please do be careful. Of course, we'll make sure of that. I mean, I don't think we're gonna get riots out in the streets or anything like that. The opposite really, everybody's drained. They don't know what to do. But I think if anybody can help them, it's you guys here at the church. Absolutely, no matter the situation, the church will always extend its hand to those in need. I'll be here as well. I can't deny I'm nervous, but I have to stay strong. Please stay safe, everyone. We have many a churchgoer in for prayer today. I understand everyone's feeling uneasy. I need to work as hard as I can to calm their spirits. They're depending on me.
Well,
3 days have passed. Cry Village is still shrouded in mystery. I understand many feel directionless. Our duty, however, has not changed. I shall conduct another mass today and comfort those lost in fear and anxiety. May we one day welcome peace again under the auspices of the goddess.
Well... Hey,
How did the entire village vanish like that? I never thought the horrors from 2 years ago would surface again. Just what is the army doing? Don't tell me they'll have the city locked down all the way through the rest of exam season. My word, just anything but that. Yes, I got all the questions in the reference book right. Ha, told you I could do this. Mom's not on my butt anymore either. That feels good. Alright, it'll be an all-nighter for me tonight. That's been bugging me for a while now. But he ain't my business. Don't have the time anyway. Oh hey Van, looks like you've got Judy video too. Hello Anya, thank you for yesterday. Oh, don't tell me. Seriously, get ID'd by Anya? Let you slip in the bath or something? I would not possibly. If it were any easier to read, you'd be a nursery rhyme. Hey, I never complain about more regulars coming in. I keep you posted on when our calmer hours tend to be. If it's just you two, I can see about renting out a private space for you when you come in. Just let me know. I do appreciate that, thank you. It's just no better way to recharge. I need my bath fixed to stay fit and fresh. Or I get all cold and cranky. I agree. Man, it sounds like she's over the hill when she says it like that. And I suppose the bathhouse wouldn't mind her patronage even if she does make a habit out of it. We're a public bathhouse, so we're always around whenever you need to chill out. People are kinda on edge, and I don't blame them. Even old Huck hasn't popped in for a while now. But worrying isn't going to fix things. This place is for relaxing. Come on in, however often you need to.
Stepping inside?
This is perfect.
This might be a little too toasty.
It's so nice and warm in here.
All right, back in business, baby.
Back in business, baby.
Make sure you don't catch a cold.
Jackson. Még van? Mi van?
Hey,
Taking off now.
That's it. Yes, keep that rhythm. Mind your breathing. As just to brush up on the song, so now all that's left is to practice. It probably calm my nerves a little if we could do a full run of the show with an audience. Not sure how we'd swing that though. Lulua, hear your voice crying for me. Man, I'm starving. Because we'll go for some of Gordon's tacos right about now. No, Opal, this is our last shot at proving ourselves.
Yummy!
Yo, check out that chick with the sunglasses.
The very best.
She's hot as hell.
What? Where?
State of emergency or not, people need to eat if they wanna stay alive. There should be hundreds of potential hungry customers in Riverside. Throwing in the towel just yet. Even if we lose some customers, we can still offer them a great menu. Good grief, how am I supposed to run a business without any customers? I went ahead and told Primo to take some time off. There's plenty I could see about the lass. But she's smart enough to listen to people's advice. Sure hope there won't be any terrorist attacks in the city. He's the rat, responsible to make sure Primo's safe.
Take as long as you need. I'll be waiting for you.
Did you hear about it? I just can't believe the whole village would be wiped out like that. Not to mention the lockdown. What are you supposed to do at a time like this? Like, what do you do? Take it easy, Sama. Let's just relax and take this all one step at a time. Need emergency or not, need to be steady. Just try to keep living your day-to-day as always. We just have to keep on going strong and I guarantee everything will be just fine. So take a deep breath. Let's try to calm down, okay? Thanks, Lodi. I think Five faces you. How do you do it? Haha, I think you give me too much credit. If the Battle of Jurmungander taught me anything, I guess it was how to keep my cool. The foot of war dragging on of getting drafted if things got worse, the fighting in general, the anxiety got to me. I was a wreck. Doesn't help you, but it taught me that there's no use in worrying yourself up a storm over what you can't fix. You are steady, Lodi. If I could just lean on you a bit more.
Alrighty.
I'm honestly still a little on edge because of everything. But there's people that got it way harder than I do. I need to be able to pull myself together for them. Rather than fear-mongering, we should help those that need us most. That's the first step. Lodi was always such a good listener and overall just so much fun to hang out with. I think he'd be so dependable too. Take that, first class ex of mine, so much better than you.
Now then.
You learned from. They're sure making a big deal out of nothing. People only ever care about those at the top anyway. If not that, themselves, a bunch of shit. They said a lot of people died on the news. Everyone from the Central East that lived there. Even Lashkar's family. Why, Rooney? Why did they all die? I don't know. I can't do anything other than listen to her and let her grieve. Why did Lashkar's family have to die? His mom and dad and sister. It's just too awful. Like I can feel how sad Irla is just by how she's holding my hand. I don't think I ever want to let go of her. I'm also really scared and I know I can't do anything, but I want to at least be there for her.
Well,
Goddess Arusha.
Being Goddess, please light our paths and protect us so that such a tragedy may never befall us again. Please protect this child from falling victim to such unspeakable evil. And may you lead those lost in Cray to everlasting peace and tranquility.
So...
Why is everyone so scared? Is something going on? What's the stick of emergency? Is it tasty? Mom is a little scared too. Is there anything I can do? This can't be happening. The village, everyone. Melissa, Annie, all of them, gone. Gosh, God. Oh, thank goodness you're alright. You've been here all along. Guess you dodged a pretty hefty bullet there. Oh, it's you guys. Yes, Lashkar and Kaina both were in edit at the time. But Berisha and everyone else, we don't know if they made it. Oh, my apologies. I must keep it together. I need to be there for Lashkar. I owe that much to everyone that was lost. Almat has gone too far. We do something about all of this. You and Father Mansur take care of him in the meantime. If you need anything, feel free to get in touch. And I really do mean anything. Thank you, Van. I'll keep that in mind. For now, all I can do is pray the souls lost in Cray can find peace. And look after Lashkar, of course. May Arusha light your path. You should probably leave him alone. I'm sure Sister Berisha would hate to see him this way too. I know everything in my power to help him in her memory. O Arusha, please shepherd the poor innocent souls of those lost in Cray. May your radiance guide them to paradise and your wings envelop them in warmth everlasting. May you be a refuge for those who remain in this world and protect them as they continue to walk through life.
Alrighty.
Everyone is beside themselves, grieving over the tragedy in Cray. Our people is feeling the waves quite strongly, having a particularly strong connection with the village. We should all dedicate some time to pray for the eternal rest of those lost souls. Menjünk mögé. Nyugi Áron, leállhatsz. Everyone's taking a break right now, so I've just been cooped up in here. Man, I could go out for a drive right now. I guess that's just life for ya. All I can do is busy myself around the shop and save up my mirror. Wait, isn't this guy like super famous or something? What the heck is he doing here? Damn, I need to find something for him to sign. ASAP!
Well?
I see you around here, champ. Wait, if you're here then... Indeed, I'm here to see Bradley, the famed mechanic from back in the heyday of early Ziva racing. I was part of the restart team back then. We got our behinds handed to us plenty of times by Ingert. Still keep in touch with Bradley. It's nice to kick back and talk shop with him. Or just come asking for advice. That's mighty flattering coming from the proud consecutive Z1 champion. From where I stand, you look like you're doing just fine without my advice. Something shake up the old narcissistic worldview of lately. I just want the people in my life to be able to trust me. I can't let pride be my downfall. As a top class racer and a top class man, I want to make a sincere effort to earn that respect. Well, now you've changed, kid, and for the better. It's up to you to prove whether it's all lip service or not. But if there's anything I can do to help, you know where to find me. Thank you, Bradley. First, I'd like to discuss the start of the next racing circuit. He was more genuine than I gave him credit for. It's really sweet seeing him like that. He looks like he'll really do what's best for Paulette and Yume. Yeah, I bet he feels real guilty about it. But seeing him trying to make up for it kinda makes me want to cheer for him. I wonder if the girls are worried about the incident in Cry Village. Certainly is concerning, but at least Victor is with them, so that's good. I'll do all I can to support them too. I just need to update my machine cleaning policy and dynamic reflex training. Being a topless mechanic is harder than it looks. It requires mental fortitude on top of technical know-how. Well, I guess I could lend a hand if she asks for it. It's not like I'll just ignore her if she asks for advice. I'm her trainer after all.
What'll it be? Come again.
Come again. Hangosítom itt a rádió. Szóval megsütfog. Azt kell.
Get out of here! Like, yeah,
Let's
right.
see.
Itt jutunk utoljára vele. This is one of your favorite spots, right? Full of the law-abiding and the lawless. Yeah, it's one of the best places to hit up if you're looking for info. Let's head in. Alright.
Van. Long time no see.
Oh, look at it, vannak.
Yeah. It's
Falla.
been about 2 months, I think.
Hey guys. Ah, this is a shocker. You're looking well, Aaron. Didn't think for a second he wouldn't be. Ashen told us about what happened. It's so awful. Yes, it is. Please have a seat, everyone. I'm sure we have a lot to talk about. So you were acquainted with Dingo too, Jack? Yeah, I'm 5 years his senior and even as capable as he is, he was kind of like a little brother to me. I call the capital my home while Jack's is in Longport. Meanwhile, Dingo's work led him all around the country. The three of us all had other careers, but we dealt in information too and got along great. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes one of us would out with the others, but none of us ever crossed the line like Giacomo did. Yeah? Valaki irigy. Hát igen. Látom, hogy tetszik neked a flakonom. Oké. Oké. Csak annyit mondhatom, hogy irigy vagyok, irigy vagyok, irigy vagyok, irigy vagyok. Hát ez... Ilyen fura. Yeah, sometimes one of us would outwit the others, but none of us ever crossed the line like Giacomo did. Still, hard to believe he's dead too. Giacomo got what was coming to him, but Dingo didn't deserve that at all. You know, that's why Nian fall out here. They help you guys figure out what Almat is up to. I've had some dealings with them in the past too, which is all the more reason I feel like I should be here to help. Huh? What do you mean? We were all involved in the events that led to Dante's taking over. As I'm sure you've heard, Almata weren't half as bad before him. Yeah, the story goes that he was their underboss back in the day, then meet their former boss paid the price for screwing up. Sounds like he got what was coming to him, and Dantes was never gonna be satisfied serving under a two-bit thug like him to begin with. Yeah, for being this big, scary mafia boss, Enrique was basically leading two things, Jack and shit. And Jack left the town. He was basically leading two things. Jack and shit, and Jack left town. Okay. Meanwhile, Dantes is as dangerous as they come, and he's drawn the ire of every major player on the continent. Yeah, it sounds like Heiyu as elders are finally planning to do something about the problem too. I've heard the rumors they're already making their move. About damn time. I wonder if that means she's working with them too. Word is that some famous Jaegers outside the Republic are also looking to get involved. The church and the society are getting ready too. Makes sense the church would be acting, considering that bomb was blown up using an artifact. Sounds like it's not just the guys you'd expect either. I've heard talk that there's another armed group in the church on the move. That is interesting. I know they took part in Mil Mirage 2 years ago, but they don't normally interfere in other countries' affairs, do they? Apparently they have been a lot seemingly at behest of whoever's at the top. Never associated the church with armed combat in the first place, so this is all a bit of a surprise. I wonder what the society is after in all of this. Seems like they've been after Almata for a while now. Indeed, I've heard the dire wolf was pursuing back here for a while. It sounds like they were up to something in Tarbet too. I see. There's some kind of shady connection between the site and Almata, or the gardens for that matter. At the very least, we can take some solace in the fact they're definitely not working together. It's hard to imagine how the current situation could get any worse, but I suppose that is something. Everything hinges on Almata's next move, I suppose. Yeah, the current deadlock ain't gonna last. Someone's gonna act out sooner or later, and I'm betting it'll be sooner. You can count on us when it comes to info. We'll let you know as soon as we hear anything of interest. Appreciate that. You guys just stay out of trouble out there, alright? I will be fine, but Jack's gonna have to avoid drinking himself into an early grave. Alright. Shit. Oh wait, before you go. You remember Maria, the young lady who was always chasing after Dingo, right? You haven't seen her today, have you? No, I'm afraid not. I haven't seen her ever since the emergency declaration was put into effect, come to think of it. She really looked up to Dingo, didn't she? The news must have been a real shock. At first she's been desperately seeking out information on what happened, but I'm worried she's going to get herself into trouble. See what you mean. Alright, we'll try and keep an eye out for her. Oh. Got a bottle here. I promised Dingo I'd open up next time we visited Langport. Anyway, I've got some contacts here in Edit. I see what I can dig up outside of Bermoki's network. I know it's easier said than done, but try to hold out a little longer before going on the offensive.
Indeed.
No matter how tough the going gets, now's not the time to squawk about. I have my history with A, even if it's not under the same leadership anymore. That doesn't mean I can just let them do as they please.
Well,
I hit the pavement and see what I can find out too. I wouldn't go that much. Do try to keep an eye on Maria too if you can. Worry about what she might be up to after everything that happened.
What are you in the mood for? Come back and play soon!
I can't believe Mia would escape all on her own. I didn't see that one coming. Superheroes are so darn cool. I mean, I couldn't let the story be all bleak. Give a little hope. Is that bad? Maybe people don't wanna read about a happy and hopeful story with the way things are now. What are you talking about, Miss Kokonoha? We're still talking about comics, yeah? Now's the perfect time for kids to be getting some hope through these comics. You're right, I keep writing it just the way I want it to be. Here I thought you were too dense to understand people at all. Where did that come from? Did I say something weird? Might be a little dense still, but I guess that's what makes you you. This isn't good. I might not even be able to book you another show unless you get on stage with Sila. You know what this means, right? I hear you and I appreciate your candor as my producer, but today I have just a little more time. And I won't accept if I just spring it on her out of nowhere. Give me some time to ease her into the idea. Sheesh, you're just as soft as she is, but fine. No fix are maybe time is what she needs to gain some perspective.
Alrighty.
So...
Oh. Katukának még dolga van.
Micsoda?
Hát rendelnem kell.
Ja, pajcsit, akkor holnap már rendelsz, hogy jobb?
Aha, akkor rendelek másodikat. Akkor megyek át.
Egy irány.